Aloha, Scott Sylvan Bell coming to you live from a hidden location in Monterey. Just got to know, the house that I'm at is 13.5 million with an M. 13.5 million, and this is the amazing view, right? I'll get you the view from the front yard. It overlooks Pebble Beach. What? Okay, so here you go. Here's the view overlooking the Pacific Ocean from a $13 million house. We'll get you zoomed out there so you can go see. But that's Pebble Beach out there at the tip. There we go, we're almost there. Okay, so when it comes to sales, it's your job to make the information important. It is your job. So I'll ride with salespeople and I ride co-pilot with them, and they'll talk to the buyer and they'll go, well, you know, you probably don't want to hear this, do you? And I'm like, what? No, your job is to present, silly. Come on, what are you thinking? Why would you ask? Like, you probably don't want to hear this. You know what they're gonna say? They're gonna say, no, I don't want to hear it, okay? So your job is to make your information important. Just like today, my job is to make my information important. And one of the common mistakes that I see salespeople consistently make, whether they're brand new or they're in a sales slump, is they forget that their job is to make whatever they're talking about a top priority. So the person goes, well, I don't want to hear all this stuff that you have going on. I can pretty much tell you how that's going to go. You're going to get to the end, you're going to somehow roll your dollar amount, and then they're going to go, you know what, I got to think about it. Well, the tough thing for you is you've shortcut the process. You've dropped the value of what you have to offer. So it's kind of like if you're going to pay for a ticket to go to a concert, to a show, you're going to give them money. You want to buy a product or service for me? The ticket to buy that product is you have to listen to what I have to say for a little bit of time. Now, here's the thing. You, me, that person over there is a salesperson. They have to do something similar. You have to know the person that you're meeting with. You have to understand that sometimes you're going to have to shorten up your presentation, but not to zero, right? This is what I'm talking about. Somebody hears me go, but Scott, you just said not to shortcut your presentation. This is a mistake that salespeople make, is they go from, we're going to talk about this, and this, to zero, and all of a sudden they talk about money. Your job is to build the value. So when people hire me out for sales training, it's going to cost them money. And the reason for that is I know the common mistakes that most salespeople make. And if I don't present that in an order of operation for the buyer that I'm with, they're going to be like, Scott, your price is ridiculous. And I'm going to go, yes, it is, because your people are going to perform after I teach them, okay? So you got to know that whoever you're meeting with, you have to make your information important and somewhat tailored to them. But if they're like, let's just get to the price, you should be scared out of your mind. Somebody who's just like, just give me the price, they don't know what they're getting, that person's going to have some trouble after you make the sale. And chances are really good, they're going to come back to you and complain. And then you're going to go like, well, you know, I was going to present to you, but you didn't want it, right? So you do have to somewhat get them to fight over the information to bring them in. Now, the mistake is going too far. The mistake is dragging on as long as you can and not making it work, but make sure that your conversation is the right one for the buyer that you're with. But once again, it's your job, just like it's mine. I'm pointing it like you, me. It's our job to make the information as important as a salesperson, okay? So know the person you're with, know how long the presentation is supposed to be, what you're supposed to do with it. And I got to tell you, if someone's like, hey, Scott, just give me the price. I'm like, if I give you the price, are you giving me a yes or a no? Well, I don't know. Nope, you're getting the presentation then. And then even if I do go ahead and automatically sell to them, I'm giving them all the information as I'm going through the paperwork. Here's what you're going to get. Here's what to expect. Please pay attention to this. You got to do this. You got to do that. Okay. So pay attention to the people that you're with and know it's your job, just like it's my job, to deliver value. Okay. Cool. Now, if you could do a small favor for me, right here in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story. Oh my goodness, that would be fantastic. To the right or to the left, there's a subscribe button. You know what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to subscribe, silly. And then you can send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Why not even LinkedIn? Scott Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.